Morning. I was looking at Ecclesiastes 4 today, verses 13 to 16, and I came away with the phrase, nobody wants to be king. Nobody wants to be the leader. Let's look at why. It says in verse 13, it is better to be a poor but wise youth than an old and foolish king who refuses all advice. Such a youth could rise from poverty and succeed. He might even become king, though he has been in prison. But then everyone rushes to his side of yet another youth who replaces him. Endless crowds stand around him. But then another generation grows up and rejects him too. So it is all meaningless, chasing the wind. You know, leadership is enticing. Leadership brings popularity, respect, control. It brings an autonomy. You don't have to answer to anyone. But there's another side of leadership that is also experienced. Dislike, rejection, questioning, loss, and loneliness. It's lonely at the top, they say. In this story, an older king becomes satisfied. He becomes prideful. And a younger king rises up, and it seems like he has everything going for him. He's on the top. But in the course of time, he too suffers rejection, and another king rises up. And as I read this and I studied it, it seems there are two key points. First, I believe that leaders have to be learners. Solomon points out that wisdom is the preferred quality. So where did that first king go wrong? He quit learning. He quit trying. He quit growing. He thought he knew enough. It says that he refused advice. He thought he was wise enough, experienced enough, and so he just quit listening to anyone and everyone because he thought he knew everything. He quit learning. And then he succumbed to the chant, "What have you done for me lately?" It's the chant that leaders and coaches hear all the time. When things start to become unstable, people look for change. And the young king, it highlights the second key. And that's really, who are you trying to please? See, the second king, the young king, he rode this wave of popularity all the way until it broke on the beach. Because popularity is fleeting. It has a short shelf life. Remember the story? The crowds chanted, "Hosanna to the Son of David. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna to the highest heaven." And then at the end of the week, the shouts, "Crucify him." See, if you want success, there's a simple solution. Try to please God. Seek to please God. Live to please God. Because pleasing God is a matter of living according to the teachings of His Word, the commandments. And doing that, living it out in love. Hebrews 11:6 says it is impossible to please God without faith. Everyone lives to please someone. So who are you going to please? God bless you.